It was the ESPN Bracket Buster contest where the Tigers got set to take on the Morgan State Bears. It took ESPN and national attention to get these two schools that are 5 minutes away from each other to do battle. And it was Bears and Tigers, oh my, as Reggie Holmes hits the three from the outside in the corner right in front of the Tiger bench. You might want to guard that guy. He's made over 75 threes this year, and he would make 6 in this game as the Tigers could not seem to slow him down from the outside. But they couldn't seem to slow down the Tigers from the outside either in the first half as Brian Morris hits the deep three-pointer with a hand in his face. No sweat. Brian's got it. 20-15, the Tigers only down by 5, and then here comes Jarrell Smith, the sophomore forward, who finished this game with 21 points for Towson. Then Josh Thornton from outside the arena gonna knock it down, but right back at you comes Reggie Holmes, and the Tigers, who closed the gap to 2 right before the end of the half, now in trouble toward the end of the half as Itchy, the point guard from Morgan State, knocks it down another tray ball. Real name, obviously, is Jermaine Bolden, but Pat Kennedy not happy with his Tigers going into the halftime locker rooms down by 9, 39-30, trying to fire up the troops in the second half. The Towson Center was ready, hoping for a second half Towson rally that, well, quite frankly, Morgan State would not let happen. Reggie Holmes going to go deep on the Tigers once again. I mentioned his 6 3-pointers on the day. He finished with 18 points. Troy Franklin, the Baltimore native, going to get it done the old-fashioned way, getting all the way to the basket and landing in against the Morgan State Bears defense. But still, the Tigers could not answer the Bears as Roger Barnes knocks down the long-range jumper. Still, Rocky Coleman from outside. Got it to go for Rocky. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. But not enough heroics from Rocky Coleman to get the Tigers back into this one as Morgan State would just do work on the inside late in this contest as Kevin Thompson, who finished with 12 points, made 5 of his 12 shots, took over the game. Then Marquise Catelli got to the basket and got another layup. And just like that, the Tigers, all they could do is shake their heads as they fall to 9-20 and get embarrassed at the Towson Center, 80-64 by Morgan State.